Mill 7:04. Just finishing up my coffee. AM Pacific. Just started up the Apple Watch. Boom. And we're just starting up the treadmill. Let's get it. And then we're gonna be doing 30 minutes of boxing after. Yesterday could only do I think it worked out to 18 minutes of boxing and about 30, whatever it was, 35 minutes of treadmill. So we're going right into it. I felt so good yesterday. I felt so energized. And then because I'm getting up earlier, then you do crash, or you sometimes have an energy dip at the end of the day. So we drank our morning smoothie earlier yesterday, and this morning I'm gonna fast until lunch. So I got my fasting timer on using the Zero app. But yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy this cardio session again. Normally, I'll split the cardio and then do weights, but I've just been feeling like doing boxing since yesterday, so we're gonna be doing that because boxing still builds strength, still builds your, sculpts your arms, your chest, your back, your entire body, because you're putting your whole body into your punches. So it's a great workout. Plus using this incline treadmill to get the heart rate up, to get you ready for your day. So appreciate you tuning in to this live, to all my lives, to all my reels, and let's see when people tune in. And then basically in the evening, I prefer to do weights because then I've had my breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals. So that's why I like to do my weight training usually in the evening. Hey, welcome to the live. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing 30 minutes of treadmill, 30 minutes of boxing for a workout. Three bags right here. Boom. Treadmill right here. We got 12 incline, 3 speed. Isabel, welcome to the live. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the like. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for liking this live. We've got a good workout ahead of us here. What time is it for you? This morning is. Really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I'll pin this in the chat. 9:07. Okay, not too bad. Right on. Do you have to work today, or do you get the day off? Hey, Kevin, welcome to live. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button if you like training from home. You want a virtual workout buddy for 2026, and you want to crush your 2026 fitness goals and nutrition goals. I'm here to help. Let me know in the chat. Name's Alex. And the reason why I went with the name Mindset for this channel is helping you flex your mind, body, and soul. Because it's not just fitness that people struggle with, it's the spiritual side, the mental side, because a lot of it's psychology. The bulk of it is psychology. From when we want to lose weight, gain muscle, lose fat, a lot of it's psychological. And when we master the psychological part of it, master the mind game, because it is a mental game, just like life, that makes us more prepared for the journey ahead, to build our best physique, to build our strong body. So that's why I've been working towards being a morning person. Right on. Is that like a dab emoji? I didn't even know they had that. That's cool. Right on. All right. I'll pin that message there. That's cool. Thanks, Isabel. Penny's Space. Yeah, welcome alive. Thanks for tuning in. WSP. Kevin, yeah. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like button if you like training from home. You want a virtual workout buddy. And can you pin, please? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Appreciate you all tuning in and commenting. I've been really liking doing a community post the night before the live, and then I show up at 7 a.m. Pacific. So a lot of people were either got day off, a snow day. East Coast is getting hammered by snow right now. I'm on the West Coast, so it's cold, but it's just a lot of rain, and yeah. So some people are yeah. Why do you have a hood on? Oh, do you know Has Been Hotel? No, where's that? Oh, why do you have a hood on? I have a hood on because my hair's like this, and just because it's cold in the garage right now, where I'm doing this treadmill. But yeah, it's pretty cold. Appreciate it. Appreciate you liking the live there, Kev. Has Been Hotel is one Prime Video. Oh yeah, cool. Well, I'll have to look at it. Hey, anyone that's watching this, if you're someone that's been struggling with motivation to stay motivated to train, you feel like you want more inspiration, you can look at all my other reels as well. I help a lot with that. Hey, appreciate it, Kev. Thanks so much. Comment pinned. Penny, Kevin Spence, if you like public accountability, you like me showing up to train with you, you want to train with me with the different workouts that I do, hit that subscribe button. And I'm showing up. I want to try and do streams every other day for training, and this Sunday will be meal prep. Go to the workout place. Yeah. Share this with friends, family, anyone that's trying to build their physique for 2026, build a better mindset. My channel can help with that. For years I've been, I was really good on the fitness side, but I struggled on the mental side. So that's the second piece is like when you show up, you're not always gonna feel like training. Like this morning, it's cold. All right, I'm having one of those mornings where I was excited to train, but it's cold. I'll be back later. Thanks, Isabel. Thanks for tuning in. Has a subscription. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thanks again. Anyone that's struggling with that, I can help. I do to help with mindset training. If you guys want to see a live like that, where we do like a meditation, appreciate the sub, Kevin. Appreciate it. Anyone else that's tuning in, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Isabel, Kevin, I think Isabel said, yeah, oh yeah, she already subbed. Perfect. I can help mindset, training, nutrition on the channel, because people need help with all those. So if you're one of those people that's like, man, I'm just struggling in this area or whatever, let me know in the comments what you're struggling with. I can help, and I can turn your comments into content. And then I would love to give you a shout out in my next reel. Hey, right on, Isabel. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, let me know what your challenges are, and I'll write down those ideas, and then I can give you a shout out in my next reel. So it's collaborative, right? We are Almost 10 minutes in. Do you remember me? Tommy Lee Binet, yeah, Tommy, you're in yesterday. That's awesome. Yep, I remember you guys from yesterday. That's awesome. Yeah, the boxing give me tips on swinging the punches. Love it. Appreciate it. Yeah, see you later, Kev. Have an awesome day. Tommy, pinning that. Hey, Tommy, since you're already subscribed, if you want to share this live, I'm gonna share this live too while I'm on the treadmill. For anyone that wants to build muscle from home, work out from home, do weight training and body weight training, I can help. Right on. That's awesome. I'm gonna share this to Snap too. I'm gonna share this to I play Brawl Stars. What's Brawl Stars? What's that? What about Battlefield? Do any of you guys play Battlefield in the chat? I play Xbox. Oh, I see. Cool. Battlefield Royale. Red Sec. Let me know in the chat if you guys play that. I'm really into that. It's a fun game. It's like, it's like a shooter, like Call of Duty or, yeah. Right on. But yeah, Isabel, Tommy, Lee, if you can, share this live with any of your friends that want to lose weight, want to know how to gain muscle. Today's cardio focused, but another day will be weight training focused, or body weight training. Tomorrow I'll probably do body weight training. Oh, okay, no worries. There should be like a button on your phone. Oh, damn. No worries. Don't worry. That'll change. Nice, we're almost 15 minutes in. Almost. We're at almost, 13 minutes right now. Appreciate you all tuning into this live and subscribing. The cool thing that I'm seeing, normally my age demographic, because I'm age 32, is age 25 to 34. And I'm getting a lot of younger subscribers, which is awesome, because I want to show you guys like those habits, those healthy habits for building a physique, getting your nutrition dialed in. They can start way younger, like high school. Morning, Daniel_Fallis. Welcome to live. Thanks for tuning in. Good. And the 14th. Welcome to live. Thanks for tuning in. Morning. I'll pin that to the chat there. It goes. And I want you guys to show up with me. And we can start training together, right? If you've never trained before, I can show you what to start with. I started with just one exercise, push-ups. The reason I love push-ups is because it can build your entire body, mainly your upper body, but because push-ups are difficult exercise, that's all I started with, push-ups. From age 8 to age 17, I did push-ups, and I didn't start getting into weight training until age 17. So you guys are all in the prime, peak starting point for beginner gains. You can make some excellent beginner gains with just push-ups. And because you're still growing, that's why my dad's like, no weight training until later. Mike, sound? How is my sound not coming through? Hey, Daniel, is my sound still coming through or no? Jack P. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Appreciate you tuning in there, Jack. Hit that subscribe button if you like watching morning cardio, like incline walk on the treadmill, and boxing. I'm gonna be boxing nothing much, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I know it's early where you guys are probably, but it is 7:23 a.m. Pacific. These lives, I'm not a morning person. These lives have motivated me to get up early in the a.m. Toronto, yeah, Canadians in the house, let's go. Just finished a 5K in minus 19. All right, pinning that. Well done, Jack P, well done. That's awesome. Both from Toronto, that's so cool. Yeah, also BC. Cool, yep. Crazy. That's awesome, yeah. Yeah, that's legendary. Yep. West Coast boys, yeah. That's awesome that you guys are cool, yeah. Because I never know where everyone's from, so ever heard of a coach to 5K? Ever heard of a coach to 5K? No. What's it? Oh, is that like a series that people are doing on YouTube right now? Just finished 5K minus 19 weather. Langley, crazy. That's awesome. Right on. Just about done. Cool. Oh, couch to 5K. That's sweet. Hey, let me know what kind of series you guys want to see. I just did a daily treadmill series not too long ago for like 30-day challenge. Do you guys want to see a push-up progression for 30 days to see how many push-ups I can do in one set? Let me know in the chat. I'd be happy to make a series like that. YouTube shorts, right? It won't be the main focus, but it will be a part of the just about done. Hell yeah. 5K, yeah. Let's get it. What would you recommend as a post-bulk transition? So for myself, I went through those stages of, I've always been very like skinny, and I was trying to gain weight. That's what I had I'm a hard gainer. So if you're someone that's post-bulk transition, yeah. So if you've reached your bulk goal, I don't care what time of year it is, I would cut, and you don't have to count calories, but watch your portions. So if your regular portions, you're used to easy gainer, yeah, everyone's different, right? So I think I'm called like an ectomorph. So an ectomorph is a hard gainer. So it takes a lot of calories and a lot of eating to get me to gain weight. Nowadays, because I'm a little bit older, right? I'm not a teenager anymore. I can't burn off as fast, so I have to be strategic, right? I use fasting to stay leaner and for maintenance. So transitioning from bulking to cutting, drop your age 32 for me. Yeah, not the 23. I'd recommend just to keep it simple, your plate, Jack P, your plate, cut the portion down a little bit. Slowly cut the portions down on your nutrition. If you're used to having like a full plate of food, even just drop in. So keep the protein high, keep the fat high, right? Healthy fats like olive oil, coconut oil, like even chicken, like chicken thighs or chicken breast has a little bit of fat in it. Peanut butter. Keep your fats a little bit higher. And your protein, and then drop the carbs down a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. And then you can have higher carbs on your training days, but just make sure you're slowly dropping your calories a little bit. And then over time, over the next 3 to 6 months, make that your focus of dialing back the portions and then cutting your eating off. So you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Am I wrong thinking that I should cut fats? No. Yeah, no. If you cut fats, your energy will plummet. Don't cut your fats. Make sure you're eating the right type of fat, like trail mix. Just can't have too much trail mix because it is very calorically dense. Yeah. So what you want to do, keep your fats a little bit higher, not super high, but have your trail mix if you're really hungry, because as you dial back the calories a little bit, you're going to be hungry. So as you're leaning out, your hunger pain is going to be a little bit there, but that's part of the process. You still want to eat frequently. So if you're used to having 3 meals a day, still have those 3 meals a day, but keep the fats and the protein high. And my biggest strategy when I'm really hungry but I don't want to have a full meal, have some healthy fat. I just have like 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And if you watch my other lives that I've done, I posted a great strategy for healthy, clean carbs, a little bit of fat and protein, chili. If you guys have a crock pot, or your parents have a crock pot or an Instant Pot, ask them, how do I make chili? You can look at my recipe. Yeah. So cut portions, plate to plate. Yep. Rather than amounts of meals. Yeah. Start with that. Because if you do too of a drastic change, right? If you're just cutting down the portions, then over time, you can cut down the meals. But what you could do once your body and your mind's adjusted to the portions, portion control, because that's what I keep a really close eye on that now too. Because who has time to count calories? I totally get that if you want to be a professional bodybuilder, but that's not me. I'm trying to be functional, run fast, jump high, train hard, like high intensity, low volume. I'm a natural lifter. I've never taken any steroids or anything. They're not good for you. Even if you're tempted, do not take them, because they can have major complications, right? So if you're young and you're still growing, you're in that beginner gains. You're perfect and prime for creating the best physique, because your body's still growing and you need to kind of grow with your body. So my suggestion, cut down your portions, right? Just a little bit, right? If you're used to having, use your, so they say fistful of protein, right? If you're having a little bit more of that, that's okay. Fistful of protein, and then it's like veggies is a hand, and then healthy fats is like a thumb, like cheese or olive oil, coconut oil, because fats are 9 calories a gram, right? Protein's 4 calories a gram. Carbs are 4 calories a gram. So what you want to do is keep those portions a little bit less, and then let's say monitor how your hunger's feeling, and then in, I'd say 60 days or 90 days, so 2 months or 3 months, then if you need to, you can cut down your meals. If you're used to having 5 meals, cut it down to 4, and then slowly down to 3. So that's what I would do. But if you guys want, after this live, comment on this live once it's posted, or one of my posts, or actually, yeah, because the only thing with YouTube is I can't get, is getting lean while cutting just based on carb intake. No, it's not. So you can get lean, like build muscle and lose fat at the same time, but it's got to be strategic. You will lose a little bit of strength because your body's not getting as many calories, right? So it taps into the fat stores. So getting lean while cutting, yeah. No, it's, if the carbs don't make you fat, it's what you do with the carbs. So if the carbs aren't used and you're eating an excessive amount of carbs, then your body has no choice but to store those as fat. But if the carbs are utilized, if you're training, right? Let's say you have a little bit more carbs than you normally do, and you train in the evening, or you train in the morning after that meal, right? Let's say you had eggs and oatmeal, right? Staple, eggs and oatmeal, right? And I always try and aim for 30 grams of protein per meal, especially if you're young, if you're growing, you need that protein. So 30, so that's like 4 eggs, let's say, that's 24 grams of protein. Yeah, exactly. It all comes down to a calorie deficit. If the calorie deficit is enough, right? Like let's say 250 to 300 calories consistently, right? Your body will eventually adjust and you will lose weight over time. It's more so 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. If you're training hard and everything, your body's gonna need those more calories, but in this case, if you're cutting, you're only wanting to give your body what it needs to slowly start that cut. Yeah, so it's a caloric deficit. That's what you're after. Over about 60 to 90 days, and then you can slowly progress from there. Portion control first, then you can start dropping meals, but don't drop the meals until your body adjusts to the portion size drop first. It's a smarter strategy because you're gonna be hungry. And I went too drastic when I was doing a caloric deficit. I dropped everything instantly, and it was so painful, and I don't recommend it. You don't need to do that way. Slow progression, and you will hit your goal. Oh, okay, we're at 30 minutes. Boom. Treadmill's done. I love it. I love the treadmill talk, Q&A, leading right into boxing. Man, heart rate is 153, crazy. Cool thing about the boxing on the Apple Watch is it shows you like target heart rate zones, which is cool. Okay, I'm gonna hook you guys up on the tripod in a minute. Treadmill's going down, boom. We're down, yeah, treadmill's off, boom. Yeah, you got it, caloric deficit. All right, hang on. Thank you for everyone that's staying tuned into the live. I know it's been already half an hour. Keep going. Portion control. I stay away from bad fats. Yep. eat whatever carbs, but just a deficit. Not whatever carbs. So you want to be strategic with the carbs too. If you don't have any food sensitivities to like no allergies or anything like that you know of, pre-training, yeah. You could do like white rice, let's say chicken and white rice, or chicken and quinoa, right? Chicken thighs or chicken breast, ground turkey. Those are really good ones. And then drizzled with a little coconut oil or olive oil with salad, right? So you want to be, and then you want slow digesting carbs too, because keeps you fuller for longer, satiating carbs. Yams, sweet potatoes, I don't know if you like those, but they're low glycemic, and low glycemic means slow digesting. White rice, boom, rapid digestion. That would be something that you time before or after your training, because you need that glycogen. Which converts to, right? Or glycogen is just carbs, carbs convert to glycogen to be used as energy for later. So after training, like for myself, later on at lunch, I want to have a good amount of carbs, because like fast digesting carbs like oats, white rice, banana, right? Because that will help me fill up my glycogen again. Because once you're at over 60 minutes of exercise or 90 minutes, then your glycogen just drops, and you can get what's called bonking, like energy bonking, where you just go, your energy will flatline. And then so you want to fill that up again. You want to fill up that energy with carbs. So you're using carbs strategically, like with the timing. Okay. Boom. I'll get you guys up here. Oh yeah, let's get some water. We're gonna dive right into boxing. Boom. Let me know if you guys can see this. Yes, you can. Hell yeah. Yeah. So that's what I would do, Jack. I would go portion control, carbs, sweet potatoes, yams. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sweet potatoes, yams, white rice or jasmine rice before or after training. If you eat that throughout the day and it doesn't, for me, I don't really like rice that much. But if I was to eat it before or after training, 100%. All right. Boom. Now we're doing, I just gotta shut off my Apple Watch here. Hydrate quick. Haven't had any meal yet, just caffeine and water. Boom. All right, come on. Yeah. Bam. Heart rate was 142. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna get this. A little bit of water. Hell yeah, Jack. Thanks for tuning into this live. Any questions you guys have, definitely let me know. That's what I would do. That's what I've done with portions, is just when you're trying to cut or you want to maintain, even dial back your portions. Smartest way to do it when you're coming off of a bulking phase. And you also, like, I know they talk about it online a lot for bodybuilders and stuff, but really, if you're a natural, you don't need to bulk. You can just do, because a lot of people do dirty bulk, which they just eat whatever they want to gain weight. That's bad advice, because you can be hard on your heart and everything. So don't do a dirty bulk. Eat slightly above your maintenance calories. In order to find out your maintenance calories, you have to kind of track your calories, let's say for like a week. Let's say for myself, it's usually around 2,400 to 2,500 calories a day. I eat the same stuff over and over again. Smoothie for breakfast, salmon, couscous. Couscous is another fast digesting carb like rice. It's just basically sprouted wheat. So salmon, couscous, and salad, or I'll have ground turkey and ground turkey, quinoa stuffed peppers, steak. Sometimes steak is just really expensive nowadays. So, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna do 20 minutes of boxing because it's 7:40 a.m. So let me get right into it here. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Boxing gloves are out. Boom. And then putting on these. Boom. Yeah. Boxing gloves are on. All right. All right, here we go. Boom. Going to boxing. Here we go. There we go. All right, Apple Watch is on. Gloves are on. Here we go. Boxing gloves are on. Let's do this. Boom. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh. Boom. There. Okay, we're gonna do like 3 minutes here. Do we have time? 38 minutes? Hang on. Whoop. There. Wow. 180 beats per minute. Hey, thanks for tuning in live. Doing a little boxing, finishing off the workout. Doing another 15 or 20 minutes. Let's do it. And when you're throwing those hooks, plant those feet. Oh, plant feet. Such good cardio. Your back, your arms, your chest. Crazy cardio. I'll probably start doing maybe boxing before. So I'll do the boxing before because it's more the strength part of this training in the morning before I do treadmill maybe. And finish with treadmill next time. Switch it up. And you want to breathe like well, it's because I'm like, so as I punch, I exhale because you want to keep that breathing up because sometimes if you're not breathing right, you can like hurt your back or if you're not bracing your core. Yeah, you can switch your stances as well. Woo. All right, little breather. Little breather. Boxing is heavy duty. Heavy duty work. Probably another 12 to 15 minutes of me. Whew. And it's only 7:46 a.m. Oh. Quick water break. So I'll probably take tomorrow off boxing. And I'll show you guys probably some mobility in the morning. Cardio and mobility. Because you gotta do some flexibility and mobility too for recovery. Probably like another 10 minutes. Oh man. Only a few more minutes. I think I got like another 7 minutes in me. Oh, yeah, some mornings are just like crazy. It's crazy how much of workout boxing is. I gotta show you guys some jump rope next too. I got like 3 skipping ropes. I can't really do it in the garage because it keeps hitting the ceiling. But next I should show you guys speed bag and jump rope training next, I think. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Get the heart rate back down. It's not like 164 right now. Right on, thanks for tuning in. We had 1 viewer, we got 2 viewers. We had like 8 or something earlier. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hit that like button if you like training from home. If you like boxing, jump rope, treadmill, or just body weight training, I can help. I do a live, I'm doing 2 to 3 streams a week, 2 workouts a week for lives, daily shorts usually, and then nutrition, like meal prep Sundays. Oh.
Current heart rate 100 beats per minute.
Yeah, probably another 5 minutes or so, and then this workout will be done. Still got to shower, still got to take the dog out. Yeah, here we go, let's do it. Oh. Oh. Man, a couple more minutes. You know what? I think I'm done. I did a whole bunch of boxing yesterday too. We'll just leave that as like, boxing's basically HIIT training, so we'll just leave that for now.
Range. Current heart rate 146 beats per
Yeah. We'll leave it there. Just a little finisher for the heart rate. I am gassed. And again, I'm fasted, right? So my energy is starting to bonk. And I gotta hydrate. Get some salt in the water for replenish those electrolytes. Okay. All right. Thank you everyone that's tuned in to this live. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Oh man. And I'll be back at it again tomorrow morning. We're gonna switch things up. We're gonna do treadmill for 30 and do either body weight training, like push-ups, body weight squats, give you guys a full workout. If you're just starting off, 20 or 30 minutes with that. Hang on, just gotta shut this ring light off. And yeah, hit that subscribe button. If you like training from home, if you like your having a virtual workout buddy, telling you, guiding you through the exercises, I can help. And appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a subscriber or new visitors to the Mindset YouTube channel. We're just getting started. We just hit 300 subscribers. I appreciate all my existing subscribers. I appreciate all the new people that have subscribed. I'm beyond grateful and humbled that you get to spend some time with me during these lives and looking at my other content. I really appreciate it. I put my heart and soul into this content and I want it to be my life very soon. So it'll take time, it'll take patience, it'll take perseverance, but all of your likes, your comments, your subscribes do not go unnoticed. So I appreciate y'all. Love ya. And this is a Mindset out, helping you flex your mind, body, and soul. Stay happy, stay healthy. And may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be at peace. Cheers to an amazing Friday.